Yeah, Naiman. We have just finished the counseling, and how would you rate this counseling, or what were the points that you liked the most?
I got to know more about myself, like what I was good in, what I was bad in, and how I can improve.
Okay.
And so I can do so so I can get better in what I was bad in.
Okay, so now you know your improvement areas
Yeah.
and the action plans that you have decided. Was revision an action plan for you?
Yes.
So have you started it?
Not yet.
So please do it.
Yeah.
Great. Now I will ask your father. Have a seat. So, Ron sir, कैसे लगा आपको?
It was a good experience. Actually, something very new what I have not seen before. So once it started, you did it for my kids. So found a lot of logic into it. The way it is done, very scientific and nothing. What do you say? Very logical. That's what I would say. Nothing just for the sake of doing it. So interesting thing. You get to know yourself, your improvement areas, and very basic exercises which you need to do to improve yourself, and within a short period of time. So there is no whole homework into it. It's a good exercise, and if you get a way out to improve yourself, it's really good.
Great. Which was the point that you liked the most?
See, there are two things which I like the most. One is for a kid when he's studying, you come to know that how he can improve himself, and coping up studies by doing it again and again, how it helps a child, which is a very important point that has been covered, which I found that yes, that makes sense.
Great.
And the other thing what I liked was the reactive versus the response thing. That is what I liked. Two good learnings what I...
Great. So
overall behavioral pattern also what was given was quite up to the point what I saw.
great. So
Thank you very much.
now let's come to Shalini ma'am. So what was your experience?
The main thing is that I understood about the auditory and the visual thing, because now it is that I know more than me, it is for my kids, that I've understood why they don't study in a particular way. I'll have that implemented at the earliest, at least, so that they can do well. Because that, now when I think back, yes, that's actually the main thing, that we can teach them as per their way of understanding things.
That's true. Great. And what about your report?
Yeah, my report, what again, like I understood, is the same thing, that is the NLP that you talk about being more of a visual than an auditory person. And yes, being an educator, I will take this ahead for my school also.
Great.
Wherein at least I'll have a liner said before we start each thing, so that we know we are catering to all the children present.
That's great. Thanks a lot.